Okay, let's chat up. Okay. I increased the bitrate on the stream, so hopefully it's higher quality today. Still a little new at this. I'm hoping my internet can handle the high bitrate, because that was a concern. Jeez. Yeah, Genshin released a patch today that fixed a bug with Yaimika's buffs where she was getting, like, way more damage than she was supposed to. It was kind of funny. Ooh, theater's up. Yeah. Let's spend our resin first, though. Just do dailies, because why not?
Teamwork is stay clear.
Really?
Show no mercy. You two. Time.
Alrighty. Let's see what we get. EM? It has ER on it. I don't know.
Overruled. Everybody stand. Absorption test. Fulfill our pact. Suffer the wrath.
No ER. Def Sands with, like, no good stats. Okay.
I'm going in. Stay clear. Show no mercy. You two. Time.
If Hoyo, like, puts these enemies in Abyss, it's gonna be rough. Another EM Sands with ER.
Everybody stand! Ow, ow, ow! Eat Laline! Eat Papa!
Not really sure, I'm not really sure what to strongbox. Maybe we just strongbox more Cinder City for a better flower on Sitlali. I feel like that makes sense. Ooh, attack percent Goblet with ER could be handy. Another Goblet. I kind of want to upgrade that Goblet right now. Because right now, my Scoffier is built on Golden Troop, and if I do need to put her on Cinder City, because Cinder City's better, I kind of just have her, like, sharing a Cinder City set with Auroron. But, you know. Let's see. Ooh, instantly rolled like dog shit. Yikes. Can't have that.
Add Astra. Thank you for completing. Add Astra Ab.
Okay, I think that's it for dailies. Do we do theater right now, or do we just continue with the story? I think I kind of want to do the story, honestly. Theater can wait. And when is the next cycle for theater after this one? 30 days, right? So it'll reset before the next patch. Because I'm trying to think of, like, the sanctifying elixir economy that we're looking at. Because I want to craft another flower for Skirk, and then I want to craft a different circlet for Linnea. Because I want to put Linnea on the new craftable weapon that's coming out. Ooh, and you know something I'm kind of tempted about? Leaks have suggested that Sandrone is going to be able to do Stellar Swirl stuff too. Which is like high-key kind of tempting. It's making her more tempting. Something I might want to see is like... I want to see... What am I thinking? I want to see how the beta shakes out in the next few weeks and decide on whether or not to pull Sandrone at the end of the beta. Because what kind of sucks is I like Yai Miko, but I'm not willing to lose a 50-50 to fucking Risley or Sino. I do not like those characters enough to have them on my account. It's one thing to, like, lose to standard, and it's like, oh, it's standards, everyone has them. But it's another thing to lose to a limited character that I just, like, won't level and won't use, and it's kind of disgusting. So if Sandrone is looking at Stellar Swirl stuff, I mean, maybe. It is kind of rough because I already have Skirk as a cryo DPS, so it's just kind of, I don't know. Let's check it though, yeah. Okay, that's like the event quest, and then this is like the story quest, so. Oh, Set Lolly's perfect. Okay, back on the ship. Let me double check the stream on my phone. It could be like lagging and being horrible.
Staring into my eyes is ill-advised. I can't promise you'll like what you see.
Okay, so I can go up to... Okay. It looks pretty good. It looks like stable. No dropped frames or anything. Okay. Let's continue with the story. Hopefully we get some shorts material today. Oh, Charlotte's new outfit! Ah, it's perfect. Already, I love it.
Quiet on set! They're filming over there. Oops! Sorry!
He's dead.
What's your take, Detective?
Bullet wound to the chest. Gunpowder residue on the clothes. The victim must have been shot at close range.
You think it was someone they knew?
Yes. It's possible the suspect arranged for them to meet at this very spot.
A reasonable deduction. But you're overlooking a crucial clue.
What?
The victim's pocket watch is missing. And cut.
Lapine Pauline's
I think we
here.
got it. Good
Aw,
work, everyone.
I love all these characters so
Phew,
much.
finally.
I don't think Charlotte's
Acting
cut
was
out for
nerve-wracking
like being
me
really
when I
serious.
first tried it too. Just loosen up, and you'll get used to it in no time.
Chevres! Charlotte! Oh, hello there, you two.
You're filming here too? Oh, so Charlotte's crew must have been the one that asked you to help out, huh, Chevres?
Yep, they heard about a potential filming location and wanted to come check it out.
But when we got here, your crew had already beaten us to it.
Oh, it's separate.
Luckily,
crews. Okay.
Xavier and our director, Lapine Pauline, go way back. In the end, we agreed to just share each other's filming locations.
Considering all the last-minute changes, that's just what Musketeer Pictures needed.
For sure! Based off the scene just now, you must be the star of the film, Charlotte!
Detective Charlotte.
You
Wonderful.
bet. This detective costume really suits me, don't you think?
Oh, for sure. You're already right at home lurking in the shadows taking pictures of this and that. Add a notepad and you're practically method.
Thanks, Miss Chiori. I appreciate the compliment.
I don't think Chiori was
That
complimenting
didn't
her.
sound much like a compliment to Paimon.
Classic Chiori.
So this is a film set? It looks like a very happy place.
This must all be quite new to you, Miss Columbina.
Yes. I watched a few films with a friend once, but she thought there was no point if I wouldn't open my eyes. So she stopped inviting me.
That's hilarious.
Looks like I missed out on a lot.
Now you gotta make up for it.
True. But being an actor seems like a tough job.
I think it's funny that like God is just
Most
hanging
people
out
would
here.
swap lives with an actor in a heartbeat. The lifestyle is so glamorous, and the pay is more than generous.
But they have to act out lives that aren't their own, with the whole world watching on in judgment. If they don't do it justice, it must feel like they're letting people down.
Huh. I wonder if Columbina's like speaking from experience here, like what she felt like working for the Fatui. Putting on like an act of an harbinger, but she never really felt like she belonged in that role.
That's exactly how it feels.
Oh, and it's paralleling
This young lady
Marina,
has
huh?
quite the unique perspective. Well, that's true. But these actors are here because they want to be and they think it's fun. Most of them, at least.
Not to mention, the film we're shooting is based entirely on you, Miss Columbina. You just need to be true to yourself.
I don't have to pretend to be someone I'm not?
Not at all. Authenticity is what we're after. For example, this first scene opens with you on the boat, sailing to your friend's homeland. You just need to think about that moment in the story and picture how you would feel.
Oh, okay.
We're all here? Wonderful! Let's head to the deck and get shooting. Oh, and this is for you, dear Paimon. Your clapperboard.
Oh, yes, wonderful.
Oh, is this the same one Paimon used for the Two Musketeers?
Classic.
The
Mimic
very
that.
same. I saved it just for you.
Thanks, Xavier! Feels like being reunited with an old friend.
Do you keep my camera too?
Of course! That said, I have a different job in mind for you this time, traveler.
What is it?
Our film is focusing on a single protagonist, so conveying the subtle changes in her state of mind is of the utmost importance. In addition to the actor's own performance, another way we can convey that is through lighting.
Huh? But there's already a lighting specialist, isn't there?
Yes, but it's clear the traveler and Miss Columbina share a deep bond. You
Zip
might have
Molly
a better
pops out. What
chance
do you
of
mean by that?
understanding her frame of mind in certain scenes.
Oh, that makes sense.
So, what do you say? Willing to take on the role of lighting specialist?
Gladly, not sure I want to give up the coveted title of camera operator.
Then we'll combine them! You can be the chief lighting and camera specialist!
More work.
It's settled! I leave the job of translating our leading lady's inner thoughts in your capable hands.
Ooh, let's talk to Charlotte. I love her outfit already. Look at that. She looks very like Sherlock. It's great.
Oh, I didn't expect to run into you two on set. Happy Fontanalia Festival. Nice acting back there, Charlotte. Thanks. I'm, usually the one behind the camera, so it's actually pretty nerve-wracking being the center of all that attention. But I've known Miss Lapine Pauline for quite some time, so we work really well together. Miss Lapine Pauline prefers to assign roles based on our own personalities. She'll even adjust the script to make it a better fit. The scene from earlier was just me and Shavraz, but Navia and Emily
Yes,
are
Navia.
also going to be taking
Please
part.
give Navia screen time.
Ooh, that's quite the lineup.
Your film's leading lady also seems like quite the score. Just on first impressions alone, it's clear she's someone special. Guess we'll just have to wait and see who wins Best Picture and gets to go home with the Farina Award. Oh, I didn't expect to run into you two on set. Happy Fontanalia Festival. Nice acting back there. Thanks.
Oh, oops.
But I've Miss Lapine Paul. The scene from
I meant to
earlier.
talk to
Ooh,
Chevy,
your
but I
film's
guess it
leading-
isn't letting me. Did I just click the wrong prompt? Yeah, I guess there's no prompt to talk to Chevy. Sit Lolly, what are you doing over
I
here?
want to ask for an autograph so bad. But I can't do it dressed like this.
From who?
The cast of Great Detective Herlock. Duh! I came all the way here just for the premiere.
Oh,
Didn't
this is
expect
the
to end
light
up on a film
novel.
set. My laundry just won't dry. The weather here is too wet.
Oh, so that's the light novel she was here for. And aw, she's adorable. Look at this. Double Sit Lolly. Look at her. It's wonderful. Yeah, last time Sit Lolly mentioned that she was here for the film of a light novel she likes, so I guess it was the detective one.
All right, without any further ado, it's time for production on our film, A Homecoming, to officially begin. Turning it over to you once again, Director Farina.
Rena's like all in
Alright.
director mode.
Positions, everyone! Camera operator, clapper loader, get set up. Let me know when lighting is good to go. All you need to worry about, Miss Columbina, is hitting your mark. Other than that, just focus on immersing yourself in the emotions of the moment.
Okay.
I love how Farina
Good.
talks when she's like
Lighting,
confident
are we
in her
ready?
element. Because that's what this like is. She knows how to make a good film. Face light. Standard light, bright light, soft light. Maybe soft, yeah. Or are we thinking? Is there any other like places for cameras or lighting? I don't think so. Oh, okay. This light. What are we thinking? Standard light, probably contrast, right? Or maybe we make this one. I'm overthinking this, but I do like getting into like immersion, right?
Ready.
All right, quiet on set. 3, 2, 1, action.
This is her homeland. Columbina.
Cut! The emotions I'm looking for were definitely there. Let's just try to keep it a bit more natural. Oh, but definitely keep that gesture at the end. I loved how real it felt. You looked genuinely moved.
Colombians are
If you're ready,
ADHD
let's go
distracted
for another take.
in one ear
Miss
and out the other.
Columbina?
That presence. It kind of felt like... Sandrone?
Aww. Wait until 2 days later.
Terrific performance, Miss Columbina! Truly excellent work.
Thank you, Director Farina. You really don't mind me not taking off my eye mask?
Not at all. Xavier and I already talked it over. The character is based on you, so there's no need to change what you're accustomed to doing. Besides, the mask could become one of the defining traits of our film's leading lady.
I wonder how this conversation's different, because at the end of Columbina's like little hangout quest, you can choose to have her take off her mask. I wonder how, if this is different.
Just like
It
you
probably
suggested.
is, right?
We'll leave the reveal to the more important moments.
Interesting. Yeah, I wonder how that conversation's different. I might want to like look it up. Could be like a small thing. Ah, what? No, focus experience mode. Oh my gosh. Please tell me this just works. Okay, cool. Popularity gift. Right. You get a copy of Charlotte, and you get the skin. Right. Yeah, I do have to. Okay. I was just double checking everything. Whenever there's a red exclamation point on my account, I just, like, can't ignore it. I just can't.
Ah, you're here. We should get going then. Xavier and the others should be filming soon. How's it going? Have you managed to figure out the location of your home yet? I've narrowed down a few potential locations. We just need to take a sample from each one. Once the equipment analyzes them, we should know the exact location and where to find the entrance. Great! We should get started then!
I kind of wonder how, like, realistic this is. Like, it's been, like, 400 years since Elaine died, right? Around that time? So, I
All right,
wonder...
let's get a move on. That should do it. Let's head back. The filming should be just about done. We made good time. We might even know the location by the end of the day.
It's making me think about, like, how floods happen in real life after, like, hurricanes and stuff, and how, like, houses are destroyed after that. Like, how much of Elaine's house is realistically left after 400 years of flooding and being underwater, you know?
Happy about that? Do I? I suppose I've just had enough of these anomalies I've been dealing with. The sooner I can fix them, the better. Anyway, enough chit-chat. We have work to do.
I wonder if she's
But let's
literally
head in
just
through the
talking
side
about
door.
her feelings
want
for
to run into the
Columbina
crew
as
on the
the
deck.
anomalies.
All right, now we just need to wait for the results. Since we have some time to kill, I suppose I might as well see how this aquarium of yours is coming along. You seemed quite enthusiastic about it, after all. It's really coming together!
Alrighty, get to aquarium below. I am like craving more Stellar Linchpin lore right now, though. If I'm being so for real.
Oh, kind of impressive, actually. These must be the ones we caught the first time we went underwater.
Like it?
It's fine, I guess. Nothing special.
Come on! It sounded like you really liked it just now.
That means that she
You're
loves it.
that proud of it? Is this a sense of accomplishment or something?
Well, yeah. And it's pretty.
You know it's gonna be gone soon, though, right?
What do you mean?
After the festival, this ship will be returned to the fortress of Meropide, and this aquarium will be no more.
So?
So, no matter how much work you put into this place, once the festival is over, it's all just going to disappear.
Not making the most of it when we have the chance is an even bigger waste.
Yeah, we kind of already know the Traveler's philosophy on that kind of thing from his conversation with
But if
Solali.
you know it's all going to be gone one day, why even bother?
Well, because
The experience itself is
Because
valuable.
you still get to keep the things you gain along the way. And those are things that can never be replaced.
Yeah.
Doesn't that make losing them even harder?
well, if you put it like that. But the happy memories we make along the way last forever. You just have to take a more glass half full perspective. Not to mention, everything we do here is gonna be on film, so it'll still live on in some shape or form.
And when you look back on it, only happy memories will come to mind.
That's the idea.
So it's about finding joy in the process itself.
Traveler! You're back already?
Oh, so Lolly's in her regular clothes.
What's wrong with that? You say that like it's terrible news or something.
How did you get here? I didn't see you on the deck. Oh, never mind. We need to help Miss Guillotin hide ASAP. The crew is heading over here to shoot any second.
What? They should be done by now.
There was a mishap earlier that cost them some time. I was waiting on deck so I could warn you the minute you showed up. Anyway, you should head back to the captain's cabin right away. They're gonna be here any minute now. Finally! That's a wrap for the scenes on the deck. Wouldn't have taken half as long if the wind hadn't snapped our equipment in two.
Oh, Navia!
Too late!
Run, Sandrone!
Change of plans then. You'll just have to hide.
Hide? And where exactly am I supposed to do that?
Oh, there's a box over there! You can get in that!
Huh? You expect me to...
Unless you want to
Do
have
I
the
need my
reunion with
makeup done for the
Palmvina right
next
now.
Scene too?
For the love of...
Let me see. Maybe just a quick touch-up.
Huh? Traveler and Paimon? What are you doing here? I thought you took the day off to take care of something.
Huh? Oh, well, it didn't take as long as we were expecting, so we came back early. What about you guys? You're still not done shooting
Wow,
for the
Paimon
day?
coming up with like
No,
good excuse
We
and
ran into an issue
deflection.
that
That's new.
set us back. It meant Miss Charlotte's crew wasn't able to wrap either. We both still have scenes to shoot in this aquarium.
Oh, that's not ideal. For several reasons. Let us help then. The sooner we wrap, the sooner everyone can get some rest.
All right.
Thanks, you two.
Miss Charlotte's crew can go first then. If I'm not mistaken, you still have a night shoot later. Thanks, Director Farina! Of course! Fellow artists should help each other out where we can.
Agreed. Well then, camera, lights, get set up. Actors, give your lines a quick once-over. Let's try to get this in one take.
Can we find the box that Sandrone hid in Please.
All right.
Oh, they aren't gonna give
Places,
us control
everyone.
yet.
And 3, 2, 1, action.
So, the story ends like this. But when Duke Saint Germanus departed, he clearly said that everything was beyond redemption.
Huh? That sounds familiar. Wait, it's from that novel I came across while researching the numerological array.
He's only a genius when it comes to mechanics, and everything else, he's just an ordinary person.
Huh? What was that noise? Whatever, I'll just fix it in post.
Miss Jacoba, please don't speak as if I were the accomplice.
Not so hard. This box isn't sturdy enough for that.
This is why I keep saying, don't put too much trust in Clockwork Mecha. Unlike humans, machines don't have a heart.
Oh. How dare. How dare you, Charlotte?
A heart?
That's right. It's what's
Oh,
on
they
the
made
inside.
a model for Elen. Okay.
It's also referred to as someone's soul, or likened to free will. You can think of it as a person's core, what makes them unique. In general, though, people don't believe machines are capable of having a soul.
You said my emotion module was faultless.
It is, but that's not quite the same thing.
Do you think I have one then? A heart?
Aww.
I don't think so. I know so.
Aww.
The question is, do you recognize it within yourself?
You can really tell that Sandrone's younger here.
That's where you're wrong.
I can't believe this. Forcing me to hide in a box and listen to this drivel. Me.
In the end, clocks tick through tranquil years. Fish swim in crystalline springs. No matter how grand a dream is, it will fade away like this. Forlorn, wordless, silent.
And cut.
Absolute cinema.
That was a long
Thank you,
one.
Lupine Pauline.
What did you think?
If she makes them do another take, I'm going to flip a lid. And not just the one to this box.
Oh, there were some weird audio things going on, but acting-wise, it was great. It's a keeper.
Perfect. That means
I can get out of this box.
It's our turn.
Yep.
Camera operator, set up for the next scene.
Rip. The Traveler knows.
In this one, our protagonist peruses an aquarium in a foreign land and gets swept up in memories of her friend.
Alright.
So, in terms of lighting, that's the vibe we're going for. Got that?
I'm thinking soft lights.
Paimon thought there would be a break and Sandrone could slip away.
break a leg.
She'll just have to hang in there a
We're
little
headed
longer.
off to shoot our next scene.
All right, quiet on set. We're about to start rolling. Ready, Miss Columbina? Miss Columbina?
I think she would like this.
Quick, we should roll on this.
It doesn't forage with the others, or prey upon its smaller kin. Instead, it remains where it is, cradled in the coral's quiet beauty, as though the raging cyclones above are of no consequence. And yet, she still stood before the cyclone in the end. So I think that story has it wrong. She is no different than us. She has a heart.
Columbina.
Oh, she said that out loud. Oops.
Uh-oh,
Is she onto us?
Did Sandrone escape
What
somehow?
is she doing?
Cut!
You okay, Columbina?
How did she get away? I'm curious.
Oh, yes. I just thought...
Why don't we take a short break? It's been a long day of shooting so far. That last take was beautifully organic, though. We can use it as is. No need to go again.
Thanks, Director Farina. But I'm fine to continue.
You're sure? In that case, let's shoot some quick B-roll. Then we can move to our next outdoor scene.
We're in the clear this time.
How did Sandrone escape that? I'm curious. Does she have like a cloaking thing?
Ugh,
Oh,
absolutely
wrong
suffocating.
box. Oh.
You okay, Sandrone? Right as rain. Come
Oh,
on,
that's Elaine's line.
let's go check the test results. It's time for me to go home.
She switched boxes somehow? We are never gonna get an explanation for that, because somehow she was here, and then she's there, somehow. Was it here, like, the whole time? Oh, it's gonna be a domain. Right, that makes sense.
All right, it should be around here.
Yeah,
Give me some
400
space.
years of
I'll activate
flooding.
the water insulating mechanism. The what? Alen, much like Renee, had long predicted that the water levels in Fontaine would rise. Thanks to his expertise in mechanics, he was able to implement a few simple measures to protect our home from flooding. I told him there was no need, that I would just move when the water rose too high. But it would seem he knew a day like this would come. All right, the silt has been cleared away. Go activate the mechanism for the first sluice gate. That will fill the empty middle chamber with water.
Oh. Then we enter, and then the water is gonna drain from this area. Oh.
All right, now turn on the drainage mechanism in front of the second sluice gate, and this chamber
Right.
will become empty once again.
Gosh, what's it gonna look like? Holy crap, it's still just here and good. Elaine probably did a lot to, like, protect this place, I'd guess. Holy.
So, this is where you used to live? It's beautiful! There's even a garden! Back when I lived here, it was my job to tend to the potted plants and flower beds. Still growing strong even after all this time. Who would have thought? If the weather was nice, I would take Alen out in his wheelchair and we would go for a walk. Before long, we started bringing Polonia along too. Come to think of
Polonia.
it, I was the only one who could get around easily back then. Polonia always got stuck at some point, and it was up to me to launch a rescue mission.
Sounds like happy memories.
Happy? I suppose they were. Uneventful, but pleasant. Repetitive, but peaceful. It was like living in a world where time didn't exist.
Especially isolated in a low place like this that, like, didn't change much.
Of course, that was all just an illusion. Death still awaits all of us at the end.
Ooh. I wonder if Sandrone has a grudge against Renova, too. Because it seems like a lot of the Fatui, too. From the recent Sneznaya trailer, it looks like the Tsaritsa has beef with Renova. Piero clearly has beef with Renova. We saw Capitano's beef with Renova. And now maybe Sandrone has beef with her, too.
All right, enough standing around. Let's head inside. Yep, this place is exactly how I left it. Nothing has changed.
Alright, Sandrone has something to get back to you. Oh, is it her journal?
What is it?
Oh, yeah, her
Huh?
notebook. Yeah.
How did you get... Oh, Arlecchino gave it to you, didn't she? And you... read the whole thing. Just so you know, a lot of that was written a long time ago. At that very desk, to be exact.
Oh.
Anyway, since you've already read it, you should just hold on to it. I can always start a new one. Well, feel free to look around. I'm going to start looking for the gift Elen mentioned. Oh, but be careful with the stuff around here. I'm not saying you can't touch anything. Just try not to choke on the dust. Polonia.
No, she's sad about Polonia. Some yellowed pieces of paper and what looks like letters.
Oh, these are some of Elen's drafts from his later years. Just casual doodles, really.
I expected it to be
And
like
these are
something I
just
would
some
read.
unimportant letters. I couldn't be bothered to sort through them before I left.
Faded old picture.
The people in this picture look kind of familiar.
The Narcissan Kreutz Ordo.
Oh, this was taken when Elen and Renee were both still at the Fontaine Research Institute.
Yeah.
Before their falling out. In his later years, Elen would often sit by the fireplace and stare at this picture, wearing an expression somewhere between guilt and longing. He said he sometimes regretted not helping his friend when he needed it most. Even if just to stop him.
Yeah. Holy. Oh my gosh. I have a feeling Arnold, Murderer of Birds, is going to have a field day in here. A few old toys that appear to be math-related. There are also some complex mathematical puzzles on the table.
Oh, I played with these when I was little.
She played
During
with
the first
toys
few
at
months
some
after I was
point?
created, I mean. At first, Elen and I would play together, but it didn't take long for me to become unbeatable. So, Polonia and I played together instead.
Yeah, these don't look like Paimon's kind of games.
Logic and math puzzles? Those happen to be my specialty. It's been so long. What do you say? Should we play a few rounds?
Yeah, let's try it. Sure, you pick the game.
Let's go with this one. The gears on the left are stacked from largest to smallest. The goal is to move them to the other side in the fewest number of moves. Just remember, you can't stack a bigger gear on top of a smaller one.
Right, okay. I think I've played this before. Right. Oh, jeez. Okay. Select a gear. Dang it, I already messed it up. Oh my gosh. Already beefed it. Because we don't have... Hmm. Okay, this is horrible. Because, like, I should have had that stack on the second one instead of the, I messed it up. I did it wrong. This goes there, that goes here, that goes there, that goes there, that goes there. Oh my gosh, I took 80
Looks
moves?
like it took you a few extra moves. My first attempt was the same. You'll get better with practice.
Diabolical.
Well, what did you think of the game?
It was fun.
You showed quite a bit of promise, too. We should do this again sometime. There are other puzzles we could try.
I do love puzzles like that. Oh my gosh, they're making me want to pull for Sandrone. Why are they doing this to me, bro? Let's examine the desk. Looks like some stuff is broken. Some sort of mechanical workbench covered in all sorts of tools. Nothing a novice like me could make heads or tails of.
This was Elend's workbench. Later on, of course, it became mine. It's where both Polonia and I were brought to life. Before Elen was bedbound, this is where he would teach me about mechanics. I would sit and listen, chiming in with questions here and there. Later on, when he got too sick, I took over and would work on Polonia here.
Wow! This house is filled with so many memories! It's so cozy and charming!
You should have seen it in its prime, when people actually lived here. A lit fireplace, a steaming cup of coffee. That's the real deal. You know, we also used to have a mechanical piano that Elen built.
Ooh! How chic!
Elen never played it much. He probably wasn't able to at that point. But I managed to teach myself. Music theory is essentially math after all. Once you learn the patterns, it's not really that difficult. I loved perusing Elen's collection of classical music. The chords and harmonies felt like individual mathematical puzzles. It was fascinating. So I did some composing as well. But as Elen continued to deteriorate, even the sound of music began to grate on his nerves.
Oh,
So
that's
I
kind of a
got rid of the
bummer.
piano.
Aww.
He was probably
Back
getting that
then,
like
I
ringing
assumed
in
a
his
piano
ears
was
from
like an
working with
ordinary
machinery too
clothing
much.
rack. Commonplace in every home and easily replaceable. It was only after I left that I realized how hard a good piano is to find. Ahem. Enough about that. Elen's gift should be just in here. The only things undisturbed before I left were a few of his personal belongings.
I wonder if it's gonna be like anything, or if
Wait,
it's
There's a hidden
basically the one
compartment at the
piece.
back of this box.
Oh, it is something.
Looks like it's locked with some kind of gear mechanism. Knowing you, Ellen, I'm guessing it goes like this, then like this. Got it. Am I a genius or what? Let's see here. A box?
Well, you gonna open it?
It's heavier than I was expecting. Just how much stuff is in here?
I wonder if it's like her schematics, because she said that she didn't know much about her core, right?
A letter? And a bunch of junk underneath it. None of it seems that important. Wait a second. This should be it.
Oh, a cube?
The Rubik's Cube?
It's a multi-dimensional algorithmic core. Elen would use it to store information. Only Polonia and I have access.
Oh, okay.
All right. I'll start looking into the core and the letter. Feel free to go through the rest of the stuff and see if there's anything useful.
There's probably some really dank lore in here. Let's check it out.
Hold on. There's another picture in here. This one has writing on the back.
Oh.
A snapshot of you playing among the plants shortly after you were born. You seem to like these flowers a lot. May you grow and flourish just as they do.
Oh my gosh, that's adorable.
Wow! Look how happy you are in this picture. You've changed a lot since then, huh?
What's that supposed to mean?
It means you're grouchy now.
Just that you come off kind of aggressive sometimes. Or, you know, annoyed at everyone around you.
Well then, people should stop being so annoying. It's not like I'm the one with the problem.
Of course not. Oh, here's something else.
Jordan fries
Looks like
me
a piece of
sometimes,
paper
bro.
torn out from somewhere. Today, I solved another math puzzle and made a breakthrough on a construction problem the Institute has been stuck on for years. Am I a genius or what?
No, wait, that's
Her school papers or
From
something.
now on, I should have people address me as Her Highness the Clockwork Princess.
Oh my gosh, she was cringe when she was younger.
No,
Holy.
no more of that. I tore this page out.
Oh my gosh, I love her.
Then, how did it get... Wait, there's more writing.
Elaine probably kept it the same
You
way
seem to
that
have
like
developed a
dad's.
distaste for this particular entry, considering I found it in the trash. I'm sorry, but I could not help but hold on to it. Forgive me.
That's so adorable because he's basically her dad, right? So it's like keeping that terrible drawing of your kid and like sticking it up on the fridge, right? That was like this for him.
Ellen! Don't be embarrassed.
She's
No
yelling
one
at the
does
dead
birthdays
man
like
now.
that.
Nonsense. I wasn't even the one who wrote that. It must have been Polonia.
It's okay, we get it, Your Highness.
That's enough. I told you it was Polonia. You know what? We're done with this. No more rifling around in the box.
Oh my gosh.
Just put it down and
I
let me
love
read the
her.
letter. To my little clockwork princess.
Guess it's for Polonia?
Not another word. Got that? you're reading this.
You've most likely received the gift I left for you. I just hope you didn't stumble across all this while cleaning out my effects or something trivial like that. I once asked if there was something you wished for. Do you remember that? I wonder if time has changed your answer.
Not really.
Regardless, I have another gift. A formula that will allow you to come face to face with the anomaly inside of you. If you even still call her that.
Call her that?
Why this gift? To understand that, allow me to wax poetic on the soul once again. I would ask you to stick with me until the end, but I know you will. You always have. I believe a person should be born twice over in their lifetime. First, there's the birth that grants us life. Then, the birth of the soul. It's a matter of transforming the life bestowed upon us into the life we choose for ourselves. And to do that, we must look inward. We must make a conscious choice to define the meaning of our life instead of allowing the happenstance of our existence to pass us by. This is the process of recognizing the soul that lives within us. You are my proudest masterpiece. I told you that long ago. But to me, you have never been a creation or a machine.
He's been a starter, right?
To me, you're just like the rest of us. You have a heart. In fact, some theories think of the human brain as nothing more than a machine, and thought the product of its computations. So you see, perhaps we're not so different after all. Your inner machinery is just far more advanced than most. No matter how one looks at it, the heart is a complex thing, a place where logic and reason collide with our emotions. Your computational capacity allowed you to become sentient and develop logical reasoning. But it also granted you something that, on the surface, might seem contradictory. Emotion. Emotions and logic often clash with each other, and those instances of discord can accumulate over time. That is the source of what you refer to as the anomalies within you. As you told me once, you've always known what you don't want, yet you've never wished for anything in particular. Similar to how a blind person can feel when a part of their body is in pain without being able to fully visualize its form, such is your relationship with your soul. So, what I leave you now is this: a formula that will allow you to see the shape of your soul. For if you want to protect your heart, you must first be able to recognize it within yourself.
He's telling
Of
her how she
course.
was created.
Whether you use it is entirely up to you. You are, and always have been, free to do as you wish. Regardless, whether by my formula or some other means, I trust you will know your heart one day. You always were a fast learner, and the smartest person I've ever known. Ellen.
Oh.
Oh.
She would hate it, but I'd want to hug her right now.
I'm fine. I've already figured out how this formula works. Let's get out of here and then we can use it.
You made up your mind already? You're gonna do it?
Well,
Why
she's a
wouldn't I?
scientist at heart.
Resolving the anomalies within my core is the reason I came here in the first place.
Even if that wasn't the reason, like, I feel like her curiosity would just get the better of her. Like, it wasn't a question whether or not.
No, I can do this on my own.
I could imagine her changing her
But-
mind, but
Do you want to watch?
What do you mean?
oh, she's probably gonna like open up her
I
core
already
and it's
know
gonna
what
be crazy.
anomaly I need to resolve. Like Alen said, she's an amalgamation of all the times my logic algorithms have clashed with my emotions.
They keep referring.
By resolve, you mean that literally? Or
She gonna like
Yes.
kill her other self or something?
let us in like that? Wouldn't that mean letting us see a bunch of your, inner thoughts and secrets?
Are we gonna get like Persona 4 up
If
in
what
here? Is that
Alen
what's
said
happening?
is true, then I'm about to be born anew, or whatever. This is your chance to be lucky enough to witness it. Besides, you already read my whole diary. When it comes to keeping my innermost thoughts to myself, well, I think that ship has sailed.
True.
You really sure about this?
How many times do I have to say it? I finally let you in as friends, and you want to question it.
We're
I'm
her
not gonna offer a
friends.
second time.
And I'd be honored.
Enough with the mushy stuff. Just follow me.
I wonder if we'll do it at the workbench, just like right here. No reason to go back to the ship, right? Oh, unless we do go back to the ship. Oh, at the fireplace?
All right. With the numerological array, I can construct a simple formula that will allow you to experience what I see and hear in real time.
Oh, just like St. Lolly's scent sharing technique. Been there, done that.
Sounds like that shaman has some tricks up her sleeve.
I do feel like
The
they would get
arcane
along
and
really
the
well.
mathematical are both fundamental laws of this world. Being able to achieve a similar result through both isn't surprising. Anyway, let's get this show on the road. But no comments from the peanut gallery, okay? I know I offered, but I still don't want any interruptions.
Interesting.
Is this my heart? No, it's probably just the result of Alen's formula. A space dedicated to resolving anomalies. Huh. But it looks like the walls are all mirrors?
I feel like we're gonna do
You
some
made it.
Persona 4 stuff
About
here.
time. Is that me? From the past?
Yeah.
You just spoke of anomalies. Well, here I am. What happens when emotion contradicts reason? Shall we sit down and talk?
Oh, can we move like a mirror? Yeah, crazy. So this is like that art that they showed during the live stream of like Sandrine laying down in a puddle with her past self in the reflection. Very Ruan Maze like tone here.
That should do it. Hello? My name is Alain Guillotin. Can you hear me?
Oh, he was really young when he first made her.
Brings back memories, doesn't it? The time we spent here.
Here. I want you to have this.
A notebook?
You can use it to write things down.
I don't need to write things down. I have unlimited memory.
Even so, some things are more important than others, right? You can use it to write about the things that matter.
So you wish me to carry out a basic priority sorting operation?
I suppose you can think of it like that for now. But journaling is also an act of finding oneself.
She was more robotic
Much
at
like we
first.
use wooden stakes to guide a plant to grow in a certain manner, what we choose to write down gives the soul much needed direction. In the act of choosing what to forget and what to hold on to, we decide what kind of person we want to become.
I don't understand. Like I said earlier, I don't need something like this. This is where we were born. Where our life began. Mornings of tending to the garden. Afternoons spent cleaning, reading, or studying. Evenings of cozying up by the fire, listening to Alen share stories about his past. Alen,
What is it?
what are you drinking?
Oh, this? It's coffee. It, makes me more productive.
I want to try it.
Oh, okay. Here.
Bitter. Speaking of, why did you design me with senses? Taste, smell, touch.
Well,
She's like asking
I'm not
questions
quite
now.
sure.
That's good.
It just felt like the right thing to do. I suppose I hoped you might have a life of your own one day, and that you deserve to experience all life has to offer.
Oh. Still bitter. But the smell is nice. I thought those peaceful days would go on forever. You know that's not possible. Maybe. But how was I supposed to know the end was just around the corner? That was just bad luck. Was it? Well, it certainly became a pattern, now didn't it? Over time, one of the habits we picked up from Alen was a love of coffee. We even took to hosting tea parties. A machine acting like a human. Kind of laughable, right? I suppose that's just what I'm used to. Yeah, that's just what we're used to.
Hey, this place isn't half bad. Great spot for a party.
More and more people seem to be showing up to my tea parties uninvited. Anyone care to explain?
He looks like an angry
Can
cat.
you blame me? I saw Columbina leading Capitano somewhere, and I had to see what that was about.
He was hoping that they were fighting.
I had simply asked Columbina where I might find Arlecchino. I have business to discuss with her, and Columbina suggested looking here. Tartaglia and I were unaware that this was a private gathering. Apologies for the intrusion. It won't be for long.
Whatever. Just add it to the list of annoying things that have happened today. What's one more? Since you're here, you might as well stay for a cup of tea.
See? Told you she wouldn't mind.
Much obliged, Sandrone.
Well, look who we have here. Good thing I brought extra desserts. This has turned into quite the occasion. Capitano, I was just about to go find you.
Pardon the intrusion. Rest assured, I won't sully your gathering with talk of work. We can have our discussion later.
Spoken like a true gentleman. A certain unmannered 11th seat could learn a thing or two.
You know, you really should start being nicer to me, Rosaline. Or I might just snatch that 8th seat right out from under you.
Oh, competition.
I'd like to see you try.
You're so hostile.
Gonna fight? Take it outside. The only mess I plan on cleaning up is tea-related.
Yeah, they all fucking hated each other. And Colvita's just chowing down on
I
cake.
still don't understand how our quiet afternoon turned into such a crowded gathering. One by one, people just kept barging in. And then, one by one, they left without a word. Yeah, pretty annoying, huh?
She's sad about it. Oh my gosh, this scene. Peak Sambino right here. Oh my gosh.
Of all my days with the Fatui, the times I spent with you, Arlecchino, and Rosaline, they were my favorite. Goodbye, Sandrone.
Don't go, Columbina. We should have just said that. Why didn't we? If we had, would the story have had a different ending? She couldn't stay. There was no future for her here. She would have just faded away.
It's a matter of, like, reaching out. I'm sure that Sandrone's trying to, like, justify it with that, but, like, Dottore kidnapped her literally an hour later, right? There has to be some, like, lingering guilt there.
You're
about
right.
it.
I suppose that's why you call me an anomaly. Every time you make a decision, there's a voice inside your heart. My voice, asking to contradict all logic and reason. Why didn't we make her stay? Is it worse to fight for something just to lose it? Or not to have fought at all? Don't you find it unfair? One by one, we keep losing the things we care about the most.
It's probably why she became so irritable. She was just angry all the time because she couldn't reconcile her emotions with logic.
In the end, whether I want to fight for something or cry over all we've lost, you just push it down and pretend not to hear.
And just makes her angrier. Angry at everything and angry at the world. Polonia, rip. My goat. Aw.
And now, even Polonia, the other half of Elend's legacy. The last remaining member of our family. Even Polonia is no longer with us. I did everything I could. But it's just like Elend always said. Polonia was one of a kind. There was no replicating what he managed to create. Don't you feel like our connection to the past is fading bit by bit? Like, even the things we have left are slowly slipping away.
I wonder if she feels like some sort of resentment towards Elaine for essentially choosing Sandrone over Polonia. I feel like Sandrone is the personality type to do that. Like, why did you choose to give me a second chance and not Polonia?
I suppose. But you can't move through life without having to say goodbye. And even as we experience loss, there are always new things to be gained. Ever so logical. What's your take, then? It feels like the more I care about something, the faster the world takes it away. It sounds so stupid, but I can't help it. That's the hand life has dealt me time and time again. Why even fight for something that's just going to be lost in the end? Better to never have had it at all. Better if it would all just disappear. Dark, I know. But the heart wants what it wants. Maybe the stellar linchpin appeared because of me. Because of what I wish for. I don't think so. Yeah, probably not. What an anomaly wants goes against all logic and reason after all. Well, go ahead and do what you came for. You're here to resolve the anomaly, aren't you? Yes. What's it gonna be? Keeping me imprisoned here like before? Or eliminating me entirely? Like debugging a code? That might actually be a mercy.
And what's interesting is, like, that would just be losing something else for Sandrone, too. And I think she's, like, sick of losing shit, right?
I don't care. I just don't want to experience the pain of loss ever again.
Yeah, but that's the thing. Debugging this anomaly would just be another loss to stack up on the plate.
Go ahead.
And it wouldn't, like,
I'm
get
ready.
fixed, right? It would just be pushing the problem over there, kind of. Aww, she hugged her. I think that is the logic, though. I think I got spot on. If she got rid of the anomaly, it would just be another loss. It wouldn't solve anything.
Why? Why do we keep losing everything we care about? I know it hurts, but that's life. I wish... I know. I've always known. Because we've been one all along.
I enjoyed that a lot, but I can't help but to feel like all this subtext that I was getting is gonna fly over a lot of people's heads. And people just, like, aren't gonna get it. And they're gonna think, like, oh, this was, like, lame or shallow or something.
I'm fine.
I enjoyed it a lot, though.
It's okay to cry, you know. Cry? You've gotta be kidding me. Save the comforting for someone who needs it, Paimon.
Just now, that was...
The emotional side of my core algorithm. My emotion module has always been fully developed and operational. Elen tried to tell me that too. I've just chosen to ignore her voice all this time.
Because of a fear of loss?
I suppose. Huh. Come to think of it, it's kind of like the aquarium on the ship. The aquarium? The old me took one look at it and saw something I would inevitably lose. So I stopped putting in the effort. Then, one by one, the fish all swam away, and the place became even more bleak and depressing. Pretty pathetic, right?
Don't say that! A lot of people would feel the same. It just shows how much you care about what you have.
What about now?
Now? After seeing what you've done with the aquarium, I have to admit.
We haven't done
I
anything
think
yet.
it's beautiful. It's like you said. We get to keep the things we gain along the way. And those are things that can never be replaced. Because we choose to hold them in our hearts.
Well said!
Besides, I've already died once. I'd be stupid not to make the most of this second chance.
About your wish.
Earlier you, or your inner self, mentioned something about her wish. What was it?
You think that's something you can just ask, and I'll tell you. Think again. I may have accepted my emotional self, but I'm not about to go all soft and mushy on the inside and pour my heart out.
Yeah, I'm still the same old Sandrone.
That said, taking a step in the right direction couldn't hurt. Starting with cleaning some old aquarium tanks of my own. Huh? Metaphorically speaking, I mean. Come on, let's head back to the ship. I need to talk to that shaman.
I wonder if she's gonna, like, compare notes. I do think they would get along. I hope they become besties. Oh my gosh, this place is so cool, though. Like, Poloni and Sandrone were built here. It's crazy. I want to take a look around. This kind of reminds me of the house that the Oceanid Marianne stayed at. It looks really similar. Is it the same house? It's been so long since I played that world quest. I'm not sure if it's the same model. Or where even is that? Wasn't it, like, over here or something? Are we even able to, like, visit it again? Oh, it is there. I think it's... Oh my gosh, just let me, like, zoom in. Jeez. Yeah, I think that this is the house, right? This, like, area, but it's, like, being covered by that passageway. I wonder if it's the same exact model. How interesting. Yeah, let's return to the ship, though.
Huh? Resentful lost souls?
You couldn't get comfortable sleeping near the Opera Epicles, right? Well, I bet that's why. The Fountain of Lucine is where all the water in Fontaine gathers. So that's where the emotions within the water converge as well.
And all of that as serial killers' victims, right? They're all there.
If it's souls we're dealing with, feeling uncomfortable should have been just the beginning. I should have been able to hear their voices or something.
And under normal circumstances, I'm sure someone of your talents would have. The problem is, these souls are no longer complete.
Remind me how they ended up like that again? You mentioned something about them being split apart?
Yes, it's called soul severing. Renee of the Nartsitzenkreuz Ordo came up with it. After learning of Fontaine's impending doom, Renee thought if he could find a means for the soul to live on in perpetuity, it might ensure the world's salvation. Soul severing was the first step of his research. Unfortunately, his theory of the four orthants was imperfect at the time, and a failure along the way caused his physical form to dissipate. Jakob, another member of the Nartsitzenkreuz Ordo, sought to carry on Renee's legacy and restore his physical form. He even used some of the people who stood in his way as test subjects for his research.
By severing their souls?
Yes. After Renee successfully awakened, the two continued their research, and all the severed souls ended up merging into Renee's consciousness. After you saved Fontaine by turning Fontainians into true humans, these souls returned to the ley lines. But the souls severed before Renee awakened had nowhere to go, doomed to forever wander the waters of Fontaine as listless spirits.
Almost as if they exist outside the bounds of this world. Unrecognized by the ley lines or fate. No wonder I couldn't sense them.
Breaking free from fate. Was that also one of Renee's goals back then? Because, yeah, they were researching, like, the criteria of what made a descender, so this all, like, makes a lot of sense.
Not only that, but over time, they began to fuse with other entities. Their inner resentment lured in all sorts of evil beings, which corrupted and defiled them into nothing more than accumulations of filth. But the full transformation must have been recent. Otherwise, the Udex surely would have noticed. Wait, no, he must know already. That would explain the underwater Melazine patrols. No wonder I kept running into officers from the Mara Chaussee Phantom earlier.
In that case, let's go find Nervalette and we can sort it out together.
No, not just yet.
Why not?
We gotta wait
For
2 days.
one, the diplomatic castle alone would be a nightmare. Even though I haven't reported back to Snezhnaya yet, I'm not planning to leave the Fatui anytime soon.
I wonder if it's a grudge with Renova.
With me here, success is a done deal. Involving other people would just complicate things. All I need is for Miss Lolly to help pinpoint the location of this monstrosity. Think you can do it?
With my eyes closed. This is what I do. I'm a lot better at it than manning a desk, at least. But, how exactly do you plan on resolving this soul stuff? Even to me, there's no obvious answer. Seems pretty complicated, all things considered.
Just trust me. I have the perfect solution. Oh, alright. If you're that confident, we'll follow your lead. Why the sudden interest in helping Fontaine with this, Androne? You never knew Renee and the others, right? No, I didn't. And you're right. This problem has nothing to do with me. I wouldn't get within 10 feet of the Nartsitzenkreuz Ordo or its members. But, in his later years, Elen told me he regretted not helping his best friend when he needed it the most. He also felt sorry towards Marianne, for being too lost in his mechanical research to look after her properly. If he were still with us, I think he'd do the same. He might have a few choice words to say about it, but even after everything, he wouldn't leave his friend's mess for someone else to clean up. Friends shouldn't hold grudges or leave behind regrets. Fixing what happened between him and Renee was one of his greatest wishes. All I'm doing is fulfilling it in his stead. You really do seem a little different now.
Yeah, more in tune with what she wants
You mean
emotionally.
everything that just happened wasn't for nothing? Why, thank you for pointing out the obvious, Paimon.
Giving those aquarium tanks a good cleaning, huh?
Just washing off the grime of the past. Turns
Oh,
out,
Sitlolly's
I
getting
feel bad for
jealous.
being ignored for so long.
She's getting jealous because she doesn't know what they're talking about.
What's this about aquarium tanks all of a sudden? They go off on some grand adventure and what? Now they have their own private code? Stupid.
All right then, Sitlolly. Tracking this thing down is up to you.
Oh my gosh.
Huh? Oh, right. No problem.
You get this, Granny Eatsley!
You got this, Granny Eatsley.
You, come with me to Hotel de Boer for a drink. Right now.
Why?
Why? Because I said so. Miss Guillotin, I'll report back on the location tomorrow morning. Just need a drink or two first to bolster me up.
Well, don't let me keep you.
All right,
I feel like
you.
Sandrone
Time
knows.
to go. I've got scores that need settling.
Huh?
Oh my gosh. I wish that Genshin Impact was even more explicit with their romantic storylines, because what I would love is for Columbia and Sandrone to try to base their relationship off of the Traveler and Sitlolly's, and it like failing miserably and being hilarious. That would be really funny to me. I would love that. Alright, let's, you know...
Time to meet up with Sandrone! Wonder if Sitlolly was able to pinpoint the location. Well, we should know soon. Let's just hope it all works out.
This ship looks really cool. Can't help but to stop and just admire the geometry a little bit.
Sitlolly sure drank a lot last night, huh? Wonder if she's even awake.
Good morning.
Columbina! Oh, you sure know how to make an entrance. What are you doing here?
We just finished filming a last-minute scene, so I came up to get some fresh air. The others are still down below discussing what the final scene should be.
You mean, how it should end?
Yes, they're torn between whether the heroine should reunite with her old friend or not.
Ah, because the whole point is that she came to her friend's homeland to search for her, right? Oh, Paimon almost forgot the plot!
Yes. Director Farina and Miss Chiori think a tragic ending where the two never meet would be more poignant. But Director Xavier thinks having the two reunite would make for a more touching and heartwarming ending.
Yeah, what do you want, Columbia? What do you think?
I'm not sure. On a personal level, of course I want to see her again. Of course I want to experience that moment where we reunite. Even if it's just for the cameras. But that means an actor would have to take her place. And
Yeah.
that makes me feel... Oh.
Don't stress about that for now. You got time to make a decision.
Yeah, don't look so worried. Making a film is supposed to be fun. But besides, it's all gonna work out. You can trust Paimon on that.
Work out? How?
Well, you know.
They'll get tied up with a nice little bow, you'll see.
Yep, exactly.
Okay, I trust you. I'll just focus on having fun for now.
Well, well, look who we have here. Traveler and Paimon.
Oh, the lighting specialist and clapper loader that never were.
Yeah. We kinda went AWOL, didn't we? Sorry about that.
The adventure took too long.
Seriously, don't worry about it. Everything's going smoothly on our end, so just do what you need to do.
Thanks for understanding. We'll definitely make it
You
up to you.
seem to be in better spirits now, Miss Columbina. I apologize if our earlier discussion put you on the spot.
It's okay, I'm fine now. The Traveler and Paimon talked me through it.
So, what are your thoughts on the ending then? Should we have them reunite or not?
We should tie everything up in bows.
Huh?
I love it when Columbina just gets like the completely wrong message from what someone says. It's a very entertaining personality trait.
Lolly, we're here.
Oh, right on time.
Are you hungover real bad?
Well, yeah. We weren't the ones who drank our weight in alcohol yesterday.
What? Are you suggesting Granny can't handle her liquor? It takes a lot more than that to get me drunk.
Oh my gosh, her liver must be
It stopped
like
making sense after a while.
corroding. Oh.
Did I? Huh. News to me. I didn't say anything too crazy, I hope.
Let's see. You spent half an hour bad-mouthing Auroron, half an hour complaining about work, an hour talking about light novels, and Paimon kind of fell asleep after that.
Oh my gosh, I love her.
Are they gone?
Hmm? Oh, the crew? Yeah, we bumped into them on the deck, but they just left. Wait, but now that everything with your core is sorted out, what's stopping you from seeing Columbina? She misses you a lot.
I just want to deal with this mess first. Besides, this is a perfect chance to make her jump for once. I have to plan it out more. But enough about that. Were you able to pinpoint the location of our target?
Of course! When Granny Eatsley promises something, she delivers.
Great, let's see. The Morte region. Wait, this is the Tower of Gestalt. The place the souls were severed. Is that the source of the resentment? Or is it the Narcissism Ordo in general?
Yeah. I wonder how this would
Let me
change
come
if you
with.
didn't do the world quest.
This thing's movement isn't fixed. If it's not at this location when we get there, I can use a ritual to summon it.
You've already gone to more than enough trouble.
I don't mind. These old bones have nothing better to do anyway. Summoning a spirit isn't going to do me in. Besides, if I don't go, they'll just have more inside jokes I can't join in on.
All right then. I appreciate it.
There's no time to lose. Let's head out.
Oh my gosh, I freaking loves it, Lolly. I'm so glad I got her C2. I am really tempted to get Sandrone. It's tough.
Huh, no sign of it so far.
Should I start the summoning ritual?
Let's drain the water from this floor of the tower first. It'll make it easier to move around.
Wait, we can do that?
Of course.
Alan and Renee both saw the future that awaited Fontaine, and even shared a few methods for waterproofing buildings. The principle behind it is, not important. Just unlock the mechanisms in the order I tell you.
Where's the... Don't we need to get a, I'm not seeing any of the fishes for doing stuff. Can we just do this to break the things? Or... Oh, we can't. What the fuck did we do? Oh. I did not see that fish there at first. See a block. There we go. Yeah, I wonder if this is, like, different if you haven't done the world quest, like, you wouldn't have to drain the water or something like that. I can imagine it being different like that.
Ready?
Yeah. When this thing appears, I'll try talking to the souls inside. But more than likely, they've already been driven to madness. If communication fails, we'll have a battle on our hands.
Yeah, it'll be rough.
Paimon better find a hiding spot! If a fight does break out, I should be the one to deliver the final blow. Trust me on that.
Understood. All right, I need quiet. Wandering spirits, drifting along the tides. Hear me now. Broken souls, silenced, torn apart, and forsaken. Follow the traces of the past, and return to us. Let resentment recognize resentment. Let vile entities be drawn together. And in this place, take form once more.
Wow. I love it when they give Sitlali a little bit of aura and allow her to do shaman things.
What now? Is that it? This is exactly why I deal in math, not magic. How are we supposed to know what stage the spell is at? It's like there's no logic to speak of. Mechanical science is so much easier to...
What's
Watch
happening?
out!
Oh shit, it's the evil Tulpa
Hey, you!
from the world quest.
Or whoever's inside of you. I need you to listen to me. I'm a descendant of Fontaine's Lord Artificer, Alen Guillotin. I can make you whole again and return you to the ley lines. You just need to work with me here. Cedrone!
Yeah, communication might not be working.
Looks like talking this out is off the table. All right, plan B. Time to blow off some steam. You're cursing out the wrong person! I didn't even know them!
Oh my gosh, this is C3 Sandrone, I can tell. What the hell?
Most of them already did. But you still have a chance to return to the ley lines and reunite with your family. Just work with me here!
Cutscene. Yaka. Yeah.
I told you I'm not like them. I'm stronger. started. World formula, reversion.
She could just pop it just like that. Damn.
Be at peace among the tides. Lost souls. Is it over? Yep, told you it'd be a piece of cake.
How did you do that back there?
Yeah, that was kind of impressive.
That creature was nothing special. Add a bunch of souls with nowhere to go, a touch of malicious energy, a few impurities, and a whole lot of resentment. And that's what you get. All I did was separate the original souls from the rest of the filth, allowing them to be accepted by the current rules of the world.
Yeah, because she, like,
Behind the world
understands...
formula
Yeah.
is divergence. Starting from a point of origin, it deconstructs and reconstructs the possibilities of the world to find certain answers.
It's pretty much, like... Sandrone figuring out the world formula was kind of crazy, because she pretty much mapped out, like, all of fate, which is kind of a crazy thing to do.
So, it would follow that reverse calculating the world formula allows us to achieve convergence and restoration instead. Using a numerological array, I was able to do just that.
Crazy.
It's similar to the concept of homological reduction in mathematics. I reduced them to the basic fundamental essence of their being without changing their underlying nature. That meant... never mind. Judging by all the blank stares, I'm guessing you don't actually care.
I think I finally understand how Outlanders feel when I ramble on about shaman stuff.
Point is, it was super impressive! You really are amazing, Sandrone! You're just realizing that now.
I love this frame. Give me a second. Oh my gosh. I love this frame. I'd expect nothing less from the unraveler of all reason.
Ahem. Enough about that. We should get going. I'll go reset the mechanisms inside the tower. See you back on land. Well, that's one old mess for the books. Glad to have that over and done with. Feels nice to do a good deed every once in a while. You helped everyone out a bunch and not cry too. Kinda seems like you're just a good person at heart. I wouldn't be so sure. I'll be heading back to the Fatui soon enough. You two are too trusting sometimes.
I wonder if she... Because she clearly has a motive for being with the Fatui beyond, like... Columbina joined the Fatui because she felt, like, lost on a personal level, and the Fatui just kind of took advantage of that. I feel like Sandrone has a personal, like, reason or goal, and I think she might have a grudge with Renova over Elaine's death.
Fine. Just don't say I didn't warn you when it comes back to bite you.
Well, where to next? Back to the ship?
Yeah! Your personal business, the Narcitsan thing, it's all resolved. That means you can see the people that need seeing now, right, Sandrone? Everyone's gonna be so happy you're back! You wouldn't catch me dead admitting to this before, but... yeah, I really have missed everyone. Columbina's a special case, though. This time, I'm definitely getting her back for all her annoying antics over the years.
Yeah, Columbina sure is a special case, huh?
She'll sense me coming from a mile off. How am I gonna...
Oh shit. She's teleporting Sandrone back. Ah, yeah. Kidnapped her.
Sandrone? Is it really you? You're back? You didn't tell me. You avoided me. Why?
Oh, and Sandrone initiated the hug. Aw.
Now we're even. I missed you so much. That makes one of us, idiot. I'm here, Columbina.
Get rolling, shoot the shot.
Sandrone. Don't ruin the moment. Or I'll start thinking about how you teleported me to a random location after I explicitly told you to stop doing that.
And scene! Bravo! Bravo! We got it! This is exactly the ending I was hoping for.
Huh? Where did you just
It's all
go,
on
Miss
film.
Columbina? You vanished, and then the next second you were back hugging this, new friend here.
That was all on camera?
Yeah. Well, the camera was already rolling, and it happened so fast, so... yeah.
Hold on. This must be...
Yep, my best friend. The one I was looking for. I never thought I'd actually get to see her again. I'm just so happy.
And she's
Plus,
pissed.
the film got a happy ending too. It's all thanks to you, Sandrone. Sandrone?
She's gonna kill her.
You couldn't stop being annoying for 1 second? Columbina!
I love them so much. That's so cute. I wonder what that says, because that language is like translatable. She's poking her cheek. Oh my gosh. Oh, Florence on the poster of the detective movie. Peek.
As expected. Going to the opera house is the true way to enjoy a film.
You get to see the audience's reaction in real time, too. The endings seem to be received quite well.
I can't believe you let us include that in the final cut, Sandrone!
You even agreed to help us reshoot a couple of shots. Thanks a million.
Most of it was caught on camera already, so it's not like I had much of a choice. Besides, the film I'm in is going to be anything less than perfect. What are you laughing at?
Nothing. It was just interesting to see us on screen together. I'm glad this moment is going to be preserved forever.
Just a pity we didn't take home the Farina Award this time around.
They go to the detective movie?
Artistic films can rarely compete with commercial ones. You should have prepared yourself for this the minute you changed the script.
True.
Oh, did I hear someone mention the Farina Award?
gloat.
I won't. Our crew winning the Farina Award was a team effort after all. Costume design, script adaptation. Ooh, and the practical effects were so realistic. The flames and explosions even made me jump while we were filming.
A lot of the effects were based on actual items the Special Patrol confiscated from criminals. Who knew they'd serve another purpose, right?
But it turned out amazing! Really brought the thrilling scenes from the novel to life. Fontaine's film industry is seriously impressive.
Which film did you vote for, Silali?
Isn't it obvious? Great Detective Hurlock, of course! That's the whole reason I'm here!
Betrayal.
You all should be proud, though. A lot of critics are saying really good things about your film, too. Longing and loss, searching for something even after it's gone. It's a film that makes you think about life, and how important it is to explore those themes.
Well, that is what the art of storytelling is for.
Watching a film with friends is so much fun! There's so much to talk about!
Ooh, let's throw a celebration later then! We're all old friends! Oh, we could find a place and chat to our heart's content!
How about the Winglet?
That's perfect! Friends and family are more than welcome too. So if you want to bring people, don't be shy.
You all can head over first and make yourselves at home. I'll bring over some refreshments in a bit. I just have one more stop to make first.
Can I come?
Us too?
Fine. Not like you'd listen if I tried to stop you.
Go to the place Saint Journey wishes to head to. We're almost done with the story quest. That's crazy. Do 1,000 away. Are we going back to... Oh, are we going to, like, this house? This version of the house? Ooh. Okay. I see peak. Oh. Wait, what? Should I... Sorry, I'm trying to open the map. Maybe we'll swim at it from the outside. It's been a while since I've been in, like, Fontaine's Ocean, because I completed exploration, like, so long ago. I think I remember the first place I fully explored was, like, Dragonspine, I think. And then, like, Fontaine was, like, the second, I think. Yeah, this is, like, a different tunnel. Is this to the other house with the Ocean and Marianne? Oh, this is Elaine's grave. Oh. I didn't think this was here before.
Wait, is this? Yes. Here lies Lord Artificer, Elaine Gaeltan. This is his grave. Oh. I'm sorry, Ellen. I'm sorry this is the first time I've been back since leaving Fontaine. I should have come to see you more often. I got your gift. I even cleaned up one of the Nartsitzenkreuz Ordo's messes along the way. Our home is just as quiet and warm as it always was. The flowers in the garden are still thriving. I'll make sure to tend to them more often from now on. Polonia received irreparable damage in battle. I should have taken better care of your invention. I'm sorry. Polonia was family to me. Just like you. You always said I was a fast learner. But I'm not so sure. It took me far too long to learn the things that truly matter. I never said this to you back then, but... Thank you for creating me. For giving me the chance to experience life. Being your family meant everything to me. Absolutely everything.
Can I say a few words as well, Sandrone?
Don't need my permission.
Hello, Mr. Guillotin. I'm Sandrone's friend. You don't need to worry. Sandrone is doing great. Not only is she a brilliant scholar, she's made a whole bunch of friends, too. And she takes great care of them.
As if...
She'll never admit it, but she's always there when her friends need it the most. I wouldn't even be here without her. So, if she ever needs help, her friends will be there in a heartbeat, including me. That's what best friends are for.
Columbina.
What else? Oh, she likes drinking bitter coffee, listening to piano music when she can't sleep. Turns out she even likes giving hugs.
No, wait! Don't tell him all that!
Huh? I don't understand. I didn't think you'd want to hide things from him.
Well, yeah. But there are still things I don't want to say.
Okay. I'll come by myself and tell him for you then.
That's not what I meant! All right. Enough with the speeches. If no one has anything else to add, let's just leave it there.
Should we say a few words too? Kinda seems like Columbina said it all.
Let's leave a flower.
Great idea!
If I was the traveler, I would have said something about her, like, solving the world formula, because that's an insane thing for Sandrone
Goodbye,
to solve.
Ellen.
I'd want to, like, brag about that to Elaine. Like, your daughter, like, solved the webs of fate. Like, shit's crazy, bro. Crazy.
You made it! The party's already started. Oh, but, you didn't bring anyone else along? I thought you headed out to invite some friends.
We did invite a friend, actually. She'll be here soon. She's even bringing some desserts to have over tea. You should join us later, Miss Farina.
I do love a tea party. Then don't mind if I do.
Also, the
This seems
Earth
like a
Kids
fun
and
occasion.
Nubelette are here.
Let's go
Cool.
talk with everyone.
Good idea! We'll introduce you to all our old friends.
Oh my gosh. Let's talk to Nubelette first. I kind of want to... What's up, Nubelette? He's drinking water, as usual.
You came to the celebration too!
Yes. I can only hope my presence does not make anyone ill at ease.
Who's
Oh, he's
this?
referring to Columbina. Ooh, dragons. Oh.
This is Nervalette, the Eudex of Fontaine. And this is Columbina and Sandrone.
Greetings.
Hello.
These two must be the Fatus and former Fatus related to the recent incident in Nodcry. I read about them in the diplomatic report.
The Eudex? Oh, the dragon that cries a lot.
That's a wild thing to say.
Well...
Jeez, Columbina. That's your takeaway from all those Fatui meetings? Seriously?
Is that truly how I'm portrayed in the Fatui's intelligence?
You must put a lot of people in prison then.
Oh shit.
Well,
Oh
it
no.
would be more accurate to say I pass judgment on their crimes. All trials in Fontaine strive for fairness and justice, so as to avoid imprisoning the innocent.
So, only the people who deserve it get sent to prison.
Well, deserve is quite a subjective metric, is it not? At the very least, I can promise that in every trial over which I preside, I make every effort to deliver a fair verdict.
She's gonna punch him.
Yeah. For the love of... What is she doing now?
I love how stupid she is.
You seem like a good dragon. Not the kind that throws people in prison for no reason. I think we can get along just fine.
Well, thank you. Then she punched me because...
Oh, sorry, Nervalette. She thinks that's a sign of friendship.
Where does she even pick up weird habits like that?
Ah, I see. I believe I have observed people on the streets of Fontaine expressing affection in a similar manner.
And they're like two peas in a pod over that
I
stuff.
now know what it feels like. Yes, quite abrupt.
You know, these two are surprisingly alike.
Chlorinde. Oh my gosh, Chlorinde. Peak.
You made it. Sorry for starting the celebrations without you.
No worries at all. We're just glad everyone's having such a great time. Oh, right. You've probably seen them around already, but let us introduce you for real. This is...
Miss Columbina and Miss Guillotin, right? Oh, we saw the film you were in. It was so touching.
Yep. This one started bawling her eyes out right next to me in the theater.
I know. I didn't bring nearly enough tissues.
Thanks. We saw your film too. I memorized all your names.
Oh, guess we can skip the introductions then.
Our effects were pretty over the top, right? Some of the extras in the big scenes were actual members of the Spina di Rosula.
So basically, your contribution was creating realistic-looking chaos.
That wasn't the only realistic aspect. Miss Chevreuse and Miss Emily were also kind enough to lend their expertise on criminal investigations and forensics.
Oh, it was nothing. I was just honored to take part and help out.
Wow! No wonder your film turned out so good. You basically had an expert in every field. Talk about a stacked crew.
Oh, speaking of, want to join in on a round of tabletop troupe later, Miss Columbina and Miss Guillotin? I mean, what better place for a party than a party?
Please, please, more
Here we go
tabletop
again.
troupe.
That sounds interesting.
Yes! Persuasion successful! What about you, Miss Guillotin?
I guess one round couldn't hurt.
Critical success!
I love Navia so much. She's peak. Who else do we talk to? Do we talk to, like, Risley? Yeah.
Wait a second. Mr. Baptiste and Veronique! You're here!
Friends of yours?
Weren't they, like, criminals at one
Veronique is the
point?
prop manager for Musketeer Pictures. And Mr. Baptiste is the author of The Two Musketeers.
Oh, yeah. They're the criminals from that last...
former prop manager. Now we're just two criminals serving our time.
Right.
Thanks to Duke Risley and Nurse Sejuin looking out for us. Not too bad, actually.
You make it sound like I'm giving you special treatment. I just think the method of justice you chose to pursue is one people can respect.
Yeah, Risley has, like, no room to, like, judge them or anything. He would treat them with, like, utmost kindness, right? Because their crimes were very similar to Risley's, where just, like, their parents sucked, right?
You are far too modest, Your Grace. The only reason we were even able to come to the surface for the festival is because you fought for it.
It's also just good for the physical and mental health of the prisoners in general.
Anyway, I suppose I have you to thank for keeping the winglet in such good shape. I never knew she could look so striking.
I didn't do anything special. It was mostly the Traveler and the others.
Don't sell yourself short, Miss Guillotin. You are the current captain, after all. In light of that, I have to ask, do you mind if I leave up some of the installations so the people back at the fortress can also enjoy the aquarium?
Aww.
Huh?
They're gonna keep
Like
the
I said
aquarium.
before, I just think it would be good for the inmates who clean and maintain the winglet to see their work put to good use. Besides, maintaining an aquarium is sure to be a lot more interesting than scrubbing rust off the walls and deck.
Oh, Of course I don't mind. I'm grateful you even want to keep it.
Great. Then it's decided.
That's amazing, Sandrone. We should go hang out at the Fortress of Meripede later, then.
You do know you just invited me to hang out in prison, don't you?
Oh my gosh, these two. I want to say the siblings and Silali for last because I have a feeling this interaction is going to be hilarious. Oh, I love Lapine Pauline. I love her.
What a dream come true! For once, it all worked out! I can die without regrets!
What a mood.
Let's not get too ahead of ourselves, Director Lapine Pauline. What was in that piece of cake you just handed her, Escoffier?
Bromaritime flowers, eggs, flour, same as all the other pieces. What, you think I tampered with it? Playing a detective in real life now too, are we?
Oh, it's so delicious! I'm so happy! My life has
Food Wars moment. Oh my gosh.
Miss Lapine Pauline, look who I brought!
Master! Wait, what happened to your face? Why are you crying?
Never mind my face. Here, let me introduce you. This is Miss Charlotte and Miss Escoffier.
Things are sounding lively over here.
Oh, look who it is! Perfect timing. I was so busy with the shoot, I feel like we barely got to talk. Ah, and the elusive Miss Guillotin. It's great to see you. Thank you so much for letting us use the boat free of charge. That was so generous of you. Oh,
Free of
right.
charge.
Introductions. This is Miss Charlotte and Miss Escoffier.
That's kind of you. But I didn't really do anything. If you want to thank someone, it should be the Duke or the people who keep the boat in such good shape.
Right. I'll head over in a bit and do just that.
Miss Columbina?
Yes?
Could I interview you sometime? I'll treat you to some gâteau de bord for the trouble. There's only a limited amount available each day. Oh, but it's an absolute must-try when you're in Fontaine.
Oh, sure.
Bold of you to use my own cake as a bribe right in front of me.
You know what? When else are we all going to be together like this? Come on, everyone! Grab your drinks!
Are we going to toast?
Yup! Come on! Sante!
I love it when they give Lapine Pauline super speed for no reason. It's so good. Let's check out Granny and the grandkids. Oh my gosh.
Granny Eatsley, you're really not going to let us borrow these cute little stuffed toys for our magic show?
First of all, Seat Laline and Eats Papa are Chi-Chi meal. They have inauspicious stars sealed within them, and they're my helpers, not toys.
That's the lore?
But the Grin Malkin Cat and Boggle Cat box are Linny and Lynette's helpers. And they still make good partners on stage.
Agreed. We've never had a Chi-Chi meal pop out of our hats before. It would be quite the surprise. I think the audience would love it.
If this was the Masters of the Night Wind, these kids wouldn't have even had the guts to say my name, let alone pester me like this.
She's so used to being feared.
Terrible at dealing with requests like this. Oh, Traveler, quick, save me!
Looks like Granny Eatsley has made some new friends.
You think you're so funny.
Lady Sandrone. Lady Columbina.
Hello.
Don't look at me like that. I don't have any mechanisms for you to break.
Don't be fooled by my sister's demeanor, Lady Sandrone. She's just as delighted as the rest of us to have you back.
Well, I suppose when I'm not so busy.
I could find some time when Arlecchino is around, and bring over a few gifts to the House of the Hearth.
I wish that they
You're
called her
too
Auntie
kind,
Sandrone.
Lady Sandrone.
That would be adorable.
I'm sure just your visit alone would make Father more than happy.
I just need to borrow them for a bit. I'll pull them out of my hat, give them a quick hug, then give them straight back.
When did hugging become a part of it?
Oh! I could lend you pair, so you have something to hug in the meantime. He gives really good hugs.
I don't need something to hug in the meantime. The issue was never the hugs.
How about this? You can have 2 VIP tickets right next to each
Oh,
other.
Lynette, the hard read.
Right next to each other?
Sit Lolly and the Traveler on a date.
Yep, super quiet.
Wow, Lynette with the emotional intelligence hard read, huh? I'm
sure
impressed.
You'll have a great time.
That's character growth right there.
Fine.
Oh, looks like Arlecchino's here. Come on, Columbina. Let's go have ourselves a tea party.
Tea time.
Well, it's been quite some time since the 3 of us gathered to drink tea like this.
Yes, but your tea is as good as ever, Sandrone.
Tea parties.
Of course it is. The pastries you brought aren't half bad either, Arlecchino.
I'm glad to hear it. Are they to your liking, Miss Farina? If I remember correctly, this particular cake is your favorite.
Oh, is there gonna be tension
Thank
here?
you. The tea and pastries are absolutely delicious. I can't believe I'm casually sipping tea with 3 harbingers. Or are some of them former harbingers? Who knows?
Due to diplomatic reasons at the time, our last tea party was rather tense. Wasn't it, Miss Farina? You have my apologies. But this is simply a casual gathering of close friends. So I do hope you can relax and enjoy yourself.
I feel like Rosalind taught
I
Arlecchino really
appreciate the
well
hospitality.
in the
both
ways of
cases.
being diplomatic.
Next time, let me be the one to treat all of you.
I'm sure we'd all be delighted to have you join us more often. The same goes for you two.
Just keep the cake pastries coming and we'll be there. Don't mind if we do.
We should do this again. We've all been through thick and thin together by this point.
This is nice, Sandrone. It reminds me of the happy times back in Snezhnaya, when things were so lively. Yeah. To be honest, I never thought these gatherings would feel this lively ever again.
Well, I think I speak for all of us when I say we're truly glad you're back, Sandrone.
Me too. I've realized that holding on to what matters doesn't just mean protecting what you already have. By reaching out and striving for something new, you can gain much more than you think.
No, that certainly doesn't sound like something the old you would say.
Well, I'm only going to say it once, so don't get used to it.
Who knows? Perhaps your tea parties will only get livelier from here on out. Once you return to the Fatui, we'll have more opportunities to keep in touch in any case.
Yeah, I wonder how Project Studio's gonna play out.
I want to spend more time together too, but I don't want to go back to the Fatui. Well, Notcry isn't too far from Snezhnograd. It shouldn't be hard to find a place where we can all get together. Oh, and then I can sing for you, or put on some of your favorite music, just like the old days.
Speaking of music, I spotted a mechanical piano below deck. Is it yours, Miss Guillotin?
Yes, reclaimed, I suppose you could say.
Oh,
Why
did
don't
she
you
find
play
it
something
underwater?
for us?
Huh? In front of all these people? Yes, why not? You play so well.
I'd also love to hear you play.
Yeah, come on! Just a little, please?
For the love of... Fine! One piece, and that's it.
The One Piece? Wow, what a fancy piano. She's playing her own theme right now. They really upped the animation since cutting off the PS4 version. Holy crap. She's like actually pressing the keys. That's nice to see. I really enjoyed that.
All right, Musketeer Pictures. Everyone ready?
I'm not sure I should be in this one.
Why
Of course you should. You might have primarily helped out another crew this time, but you're still a member of Musketeer Pictures.
All right, thanks. I'll still stand a bit off to the side, though.
Can I be in the picture too?
Of course, Miss Veronique. I would have loved to have you in the last one, too, if circumstances had allowed it.
Thank you, Director Xavier.
Do I really have to be front and center?
You're one of the big actors.
Actors! Of course you
Yeah.
Nervous, Sandrone?
No. All right, look at the camera. And 3, 2, 1.
Musketeer Pictures! Aww. They all look so adorable. Yeah, that's going to ride in the teapot for sure. Okay, this is the event quest. Is that it for the story quest? Aw, man. Yeah, I enjoyed that a lot. That was really awesome. I think I'll do the event another day. Let's go to the teapot and put up that picture. Ooh, I'm almost getting filled up on the tokens. Is there anything like new? Oh yeah, the knocker I should.
If you ever have...
I really don't keep up with like making a new teapot or whatever. I just have this teapot. I should work on it a little bit more. Yeah. All decor. So many of these pictures are from Fontaine, it's kind of crazy. Oh my gosh, yeah, from when we left Fontaine that one time. New film festival, the old film festival. Got some Natlin pictures too of our little buddy. We have Skirk's guitar. And the Sumeru Krumuru minus Layla for some reason. Cinema. Alright. Yeah, what should we do next? I think I want to try the new world quest that, like, goes to the moon and stuff. I think I'm supposed to do that after this quest, right? So I think we're good. It's not in the quest thing yet, is it? Yeah, this is for the buffs for the Stellar Conduct characters. I don't think I'll do that today. You might have to go to, like, the event screen. This. Okay, let's teleport. I might stream for, like, another hour. Something like that. Leonatar. No, that's just a Kuhanky, a normal Kuhanky. What is going on over here? Are we gonna get, like, the world quest, or... This is a lot of Kuhanky. Look at all these.
We've never been here before. Where is this exactly?
I love that they voiced this quest.
Huh?
That's so good.
Look! That person over there!
It's Columbina.
Why is she here? Paimon thought she'd be at Silvermoon Hall!
Yeah, this is kind of far.
Funny how life works sometimes. Let's go over and say hi!
Can we... Just a little island with its own thing. Worship statue. We can go all the way to 10 now, I think. Kuhanky Shrine Key. Okay, that's new. Lamentation of Catastrophe. Is there anything, like, interesting on this island? I'm not, like, seeing anything. Icy pebbles and stuff, I guess. What's Columbina doing? Or something's wrong.
Does she have something to do?
Let's follow her and take a look.
Paimon doesn't think she'll run into any trouble, but better safe than sorry. Let's go.
Moon Gazing, Act 1 Pioneers. Peak. Whoa. Already like a bigger mountainside? Yeah. It certainly wasn't here before. Guess the trees are blue and stuff. Check it. Yeah. It just added this to the map instantly. Cool.
Huh, what do you know? There really is a little island here. Could this have been Columbina's destination? Let's have a look around. Hopefully
Ooh, I
we'll
wonder
find
what
her
lore
soon.
is here. The lore is gonna lore so hard.
Keep going. Do you think this
Mystery Pit of the Misty Isle added to the
is all
arc.
Columbina? Come on, let's follow them.
Can I already... Where is those? Is it in Travelog or... No, it's not in Travelog. Geography. Odd cry. Traces of a bygone civilization linger on this deserted, mist-shrouded isle.
Wow, there's a pretty little lake if Paimon's ever seen one.
No compass yet. But we got more Lunoculus. I'm so ready. Danana Forward Station. Can we not interact with it further? Okay. Interesting. Look for traces of Colin being in.
Whoa! That's like one of the dragon's secret source automatons! Could this place have something to do with them?
Yeah, interesting. I wonder if that links to Ineta somehow. Or just ancient dragon technology in general, I guess.
Look! There's an entrance leading down here! Should we go down and check it out?
Okay, that was just... Okay, so that's what the little Mora pockets look like.
Why do these rocks look kind of floaty?
Yeah, I wonder what's up with that. Oh, you can, like, bat them around and stuff. Interesting.
There's tons of broken machines in here. And
Celestial
none of
Orbit
them are ones we've
Computation
ever
Chamber.
seen before either. Oh, it's those floating rocks again. Do you think we can push them out of the way?
Explore the underground rooms. Slimes, Oculus there.
Transfixed! What greater pleasure is there than the unexpected?
Can you sit lolly? Yes. Huh. This place is kind of interesting looking. What are you looking at? Because there are secret source automatons out there, but this feels like a little bit different than the ancient dragon ruins in like Natlan.
These look like ruins.
Maybe it was just like a different group of people.
What are those rings?
Different group of dragons,
Looks like
I should say.
fallen onto the ground or something.
Some kind of
Is
device,
that
yeah.
so? In that case, could this glowing sign next to it be a manual, maybe? Let Paimon see.
Alert! Alert!
Oops.
Darn it! Paimon triggered some kind of intruder alarm.
It's cooked.
Alert! Power transmission has ceased. Please head to the generator room to activate backup power.
Oh, so it's just out of power. Ugh. Paimon almost jumped out of her skin.
Reminds me of you when you're hungry, you know?
What? Come on! Paimon's way classier than that.
Let's go check this generator room out first.
All right! If Columbina came here to do something, she'd totally need to turn on the power first.
Right, we might find you there.
Genius! Alrighty then, let's go!
It's kind of interesting. Yeah, it's definitely a secret source and all that, but, like, I can't help but, like, something's tingling in the back of my head that, like, this is someone else using secret source automaton, not necessarily the dragons themselves, right?
Seems
It's
like
just something's
this thing's down
tingling.
kaput.
Huh. Weird. Do we, like, hit these somewhere in order to... Yeah, I wonder... Chest is blocked by something. Right. What we want to do is, like, somehow transfer the power from these things to this block, is what I think the idea is. I don't really know how to, like, do that. Doesn't have something to do with that, does it? Maybe we have to come back or something. After we get, like, a device for it.
Huh. This must be the generator room.
Yeah, interesting.
Huh. This thing doesn't really look very mechanical. But given where we found it, it must be the key to getting the power on somehow. But Paimon doesn't see how that's supposed to work.
Doesn't look like the power's been turned on yet.
And that's super weird. Do you think Columbina's already been here? Maybe she discovered that the power wouldn't start and went to look for a solution elsewhere? You know what? Let's give this thing a try anyway. Maybe we can find out what's going on.
I'm kind of curious, yeah.
An impressive bounty.
Energy system not responding.
Huh? Why isn't anything happening?
There's no response.
Paimon guessed as much. There's gotta be something else to this. Columbina must have run into this problem and then gone to look somewhere else.
Oh, there she is.
Columbina! Thank goodness we finally found you!
I wonder if this is actually her instead of like an
Surprised
after
to see
image.
us? We were worried you might be in trouble, so we followed you here.
Can you help Columbine? Yeah, I wonder if this is an after image of what she like already did before.
What's wrong? Are you trying to use telepathy like Nicole? Just so you know, we aren't hearing anything.
Are you alright? Yeah, I'm thinking this is an after image of what she already did.
Is someone threatening you? If that's the case, just blink.
That's a weird thing to ask, I think. Oh.
Huh? What did you do?
A mysterious type of ancient moon energy that has similar effects to Guvaki. It can change how objects may be acted upon. Characters who absorb an effect filled with Arca-Lunae energy will enter the moon vein suffocation state. Moon vein suffocation will make your body feel lighter, increase your jump height. You can also use Arca-Lunae ripples while jumping. Tap attack to unleash Arca-Lunae ripples. Tap to cast it on the spot. And hold to aim and unleash. Tap again after firing. This will also affect the gravity, acting on effective objects.
Do you want us to activate this? I'm not sure what's going on, but it looks like Columbina wants us to activate this device. We should give it another try. You can use the power Columbina just gave you to activate this thing, right?
Press or hold. Was that what I was supposed to do? Okay, maybe not. Oh.
Reacted this time. But these things on the ground, they're for transferring energy, right? We gotta figure out a way to get them flowing again. The energy channels are clear! How did you do that, Columbina?
Little puzzles. I guess she, like, can't communicate right now.
We better catch up with her.
This is kind of interesting. Be able to free these chests from
an impressive bounty.
You good? Okay.
Oh, look! The 3 rings that fell to the ground! Wow! They look pretty fancy now, don't they? It's like going out for a bit and coming back to find your little
Ooh,
house has
seals.
suddenly turned into the Dawn Winery.
So we're getting Frostmoon seals. Treasure Vault and Moontide Sea. We already got 3 Lunoculus, so... Okay, I guess we'll get a feather. You know, I kind of want to use my standard pools. Let's see what we get from standard. Oh. Nothing. Nothing. I believe. Wow, nothing from the standard pools. Wild.
Calculating celestial orbits. Please select the trilane coordinates you wish to view.
Trilone coordinates? Wait! So this device is used to work out where the moons are?
Calculating celestial orbits. Please select the trilane coordinates you wish to view.
Huh. Let's start with the Eternal Moon.
Connection lost. Failed to locate target.
Damn.
Calculating celestial orbits.
Iridescent Moon's like fucked in the abyss, right?
Connection lost.
Yeah.
Calculating celestial
Frost Moon
orbits.
is available though.
Connecting.
Yeah.
Target located.
That's where our spaceship is.
Whoa! It actually found the Frost Moon! But why would they need those coordinates anyways?
Paimon's notes. Jot down anything Paimon doesn't understand. Who knows, it might come in handy someday. That's a top adventure tip from a clever, oh so clever Paimon.
Frost Moon coordinates located. Base engineering blueprints and main control hall route map have been transmitted.
Oh! These look like schematics! Whatever these are showing, it looks super awesome!
Do you wish to obtain the route map?
Obtain route map.
Please proceed to the main control hall for moon landing preparations.
Huh.
Moon landing preparations?
Yeah, we're going to the moon, I guess.
Excuse for getting to the moon?
Well, how did we get to the moon last
has
time?
taken me to the Frost Moon before.
Yeah.
Why would she need this device?
Exactly. This whole thing is giga
And the
sus.
power she just gave me is completely new. I've never seen her use it before.
I can't help but to think that this is like a fake Columbina and we're getting bamboozled.
Oh, the door opened! This leads to the main control hall, right? Columbina? Is that where you want us to go?
Columbina, can you hold out your hand? Place it in mine, just like we do in Silver Moon Hall.
Oh, he's testing if it's the real Columbina. No, it's a Kuhanki! Tricked!
Columbina turned into a black Kohenki!
That's not Columbina!
What? An imposter?
Let's go after her!
An imposter among us.
Why did that black Kohenki look just like Columbina? We gotta hurry up and catch it!
Overruled. You two! Time to end them!
Ah, dang it, I got pyro infused, this is horrible.
Get to work!
Come on, run out of the pyro infusion to the physical one. There we go.
An impressive bounty.
Is there anything I can, like, do here? Oh, weird. here?
What's that? Looks like something we saw in the blueprint just now.
Is that supposed to be a spaceship?
Look! There's the Kohenki over there!
For some reason, this reminds me of that ship in The Incredibles.
Let them do as they please.
The rocket in The Incredibles, remember that? Moonbound ship. Wow, they really made ginormous. I kind of appreciate that, giving it like a sense of scale.
Intruder detected. Initiating alert.
It thinks we're intruders! Did that black Kohenki do this? Traveler, watch out!
They're gonna like launch missiles at us. Oh, that was horrible.
Targeted again! Take cover on the left!
What greater pleasure is there?
Look! She's stuck behind the door!
And then we can blow it up, right? Oh. Maybe we aim it at this thing and blow it up there. Alright. There we go. Okay. Kinda thought that they would let me attack the thingy, but I guess not. Oh. I kinda wonder if this is like... I'm kinda curious as to, what they're gonna do about this. Oh, can we just, like, jump freely? Yeah, we can. Okay. Okay. I thought that maybe we'd have to, like, hit the things to, like, make a path. That's what I was thinking. Another chest. Peek.
Back to normal? Was it simulating the moon's gravity just now? Looks like they really were preparing for a moon landing. According to the route map, this should be the main control hall, right? Hey, you! The one pretending to be Columbina! Come out right now!
Alert. Intruder detected in main control hall. Activating defense measures.
Oh! Sorry! Wrong address! We were looking for someone else.
That's adorable.
Transmit. Teamwork is dreamwork. Absorption test. See Lawlene, East Papa.
Phew. It was no problem for you in the end. That should take care of things, right?
I guess.
Main control hall defender core destruction confirmed. Initiating self-destruct mode. All personnel, please evacuate immediately. Initiating countdown.
Seriously? This base has gone crazy! It's trying to take us down with it! What should we do? What if some really important intel gets destroyed?
But so, what about the lore?
Orbital coordinates.
Huh? What orbital coordinates? Ah! Our mystery Kohenki's back! What are you doing? Will giving it the coordinates stop the base from self-destructing?
I think that's a
What are the
yes.
coordinates? Don't panic! Don't panic! Let Paimon think!
Please verify orbital coordinates.
Paimon remembers now! There were 3 symbols! The simplest looking one was first. The second symbol had a super complicated shape.
That one?
And lastly... Paimon can't quite remember! But it was probably the same as the second one!
That one?
Orbital coordinate verification error.
Did I do it wrong?
Did Paimon get the last one?
Please re-verify.
One more time! First up, the second one's the most complicated.
That one looks the most complicated to me.
And the last one is... The last one is... Oh,
That one?
yes! That's the one! Wait, who said that? Oh, whatever! Let's punch it in!
Orbital coordinate verification successful. Engine ignition in progress. Please board the lunar spacecraft immediately.
Did we make it? Why is the alarm still going off? Was it you talking just now? Hey! Were you about to say Columbina? On the moon? What? Has something happened to her?
Probably, yeah.
Rescue? Is she asking us to go save Columbina?
Is Columbia in trouble?
Take the spaceship? To the moon? Hey, explain yourself! Oh, what are we gonna do? It feels like this place is gonna blow up any second!
There's no time. Let's just go on the spaceship. Why not, right? Could be fun. Ooh, another moon seal.
This is bad! We still don't really know what's going on!
If Columbina is calling for help, the spaceship's our only chance.
You're right! And if this base blows up, we won't get another shot at going to the moon to rescue her! Paimon gets it, but we just have to take a chance!
This is kind of hype. Ooh, and we're getting a cutscene for it too? Crazy. Is it gonna take 3 days to get to the moon? It's usually what it takes in real life, right? It looks like a TIE fighter. Or TIE Inceptor, I think is the specific one. Holy.
Wow! We blasted off for real! Paimon was expecting a regular old vanilla adventure, but here we are, flying to the moon! Hey, you! Tell us what's going on, will ya? What sort of trouble has Columbina gotten into? Seriously? Playing dumb again?
Say something or I'll throw you into space.
We definitely heard you speak just now, right? No, wait. You spoke through the base's systems, didn't you?
Can't you speak for yourself?
Huh. That's weird. Then how about we take a look around this ship? Let's see if we can find something to help you talk.
Search the lunar shuttle. Wow. What a view. Oh, whoa, is that the chasm over there? That's like really identifiable from space, I guess, huh? Can we see Shinaz Naya? Is that... Huh, it's kind of hard to tell. Because I feel like that up top there is the chasm, but then what's that down there? Is that supposed to be like Storm Terror's lair? Yeah, that's Mondstadt. And if the chasm's to the left... Oh, that's Dragonspine. Okay. And that's Mondstadt, so Shinizunai is covered by clouds over there. Damn it. Ah.
What's this? Let Paimon take a look. Looks pretty spacious. Oh, could this be some sort of escape pod? Huh. Is this escape pod broken? There's something glowing inside. Huh? She's here too? Does that mean there's something useful inside? But how do we get it out?
Now you think the Kuhenki slips into the escape pod. A moment later, she returns carrying an item.
What is that?
It's the spaceships. Archeoloon spectrometer.
Whoa! Is that your voice? You can talk through this thing?
Mm-hmm. Power of the ancient moons. Transmit messages.
Huh? That sounds a lot like phlogiston. Could this be dragon technology?
Yeah.
Not.
Not quite.
Do you mean... no?
No. Not wrong.
Oh, okay.
Why do you pant so much when you talk?
Looks like the base and the spaceship were made by the
No
dragons.
wonder we ran into their secret source automatons back there. But
yeah.
what does this all have to do with Columbina? Why did you turn into her?
Columbina. Moon. Rescue.
Did she run into trouble and send you to get help?
Not.
Not wrong?
Not right.
Can you take it from the top and tell us the whole story? What exactly is going on?
Columbina rescued me on the moon.
Huh? She rescued you? So, she hasn't sent us a plea for help?
I wonder...
Right.
Interesting. I wonder if this Kuhenki... Because, like, the other Kuhenkis are kind of like fractions of Columbina's power, right? I wonder if there's other Kuhenkis for, like, fractions of the other Moon Sisters' power. And this Kuhenki is, like, a fraction of, like, the iridescent moon or something like that.
Then, why did you tell us to get on this spaceship?
I wanted to go back to the moon.
Why, though?
Not you.
Oh no! In that case, what does that make us?
People who came along of their own accord.
No! How could this happen? We're not that clueless, are we?
We kind of are.
You're leaving something out, aren't you? You said Columbina rescued you. That means you were in danger.
Not
what this time?
Not sure.
This is really starting to get on Paimon's nerves.
Do we give her the pause? What are you?
I'm sorry. I'm not sure. When I woke up, I was very weak. I forgot many things. She took me to a place of healing. It was called Silver Moon Hall.
That makes sense.
Oh, did Columbina tell you to stay there and rest? Then why did you come here?
I must return to the moon.
We've heard that before.
There lies my mission.
What mission?
I forgot.
I forgot.
How could you forget something like that?
So your home is on the moon?
Oh, right. You keep talking talking about going back to the moon. So, you're not a local Kuhenki from Tivat?
Yes. I belong on the moon.
Is Columbina there right now?
Yes. If she hasn't left.
Well, that explains it. Paimon's got it all figured out now. Columbina wasn't in trouble. She just picked this Kuhenki up while strolling around the moon and sent her to Silver Moon Hall. But our girl's got a little problem. She either doesn't talk at all, or has to pant her way to the finish line. And now the two of us have gone whoosh and flown right out of Tivat. Like a couple of silly animal slimes hit by an arrow.
We're already in flight, might as well make our peace with it.
You tricked us! And that makes you a bad egg in Paimon's books. From now on, she's gonna call you, Aggie! Good Hunter. Wanmin Restaurant. Shimuris. Will we ever meet again?
No.
I'm sorry.
Hey, are those tears? Oh, maybe Paimon was a little too mean. Please don't cry. Psst, Aggie. Paimon isn't really this upset. She's just pretending so that the Traveler might buy her more snacks later on. If you play along, we can split the snacks 20-80. All right?
Snacks?
Anyway, Aggie, you're the one who made us think Columbina was in danger. There's no way we could have sat back and done nothing knowing a friend was in trouble. So, you have to take full responsibility for the situation we're in right now.
You can head back once you find Columbina.
I can help.
Then it's settled. Let's make this a surprise visit for Columbina. Who knows? Maybe she'll be really happy to have friends come and play with her.
You cheered up real quickly, eh, Paimon?
Paimon suddenly realized that we'll soon be famous as the first adventurers to set foot on the moon. One small step for us, one big step for Tivat, right? And don't you start saying you've already been. Columbina helped you cheat, so that doesn't count.
This vessel is about to enter lunar orbit. Please select a landing site.
Oh, are we almost there? Let's go check it out.
That was quick.
This vessel is about to enter lunar orbit.
Oh, there are so many landing sites, but they all have super weird names. Which one should we pick?
Is there anything we, like, recognize? The Eye of Nibellion. Engine Circle. Arculene Storm Research Center. Do I have a good feeling about that one? Moonheart Gap sounds like pleasant.
Failed. Please select
Oh,
another
really?
location.
I guess not. Let's try the Research Center then.
Connection failed.
Nope.
Connection established. Confirm landing thruster initiation.
Let's try the other one.
Connection failed.
Ew. So we only got the one option then. Engine
Connection
Circle.
established.
Whoa! Are we getting ready to land? What's going on?
Quick to the escape pods!
Might be a crash landing, huh?
Don't worry, we'll be fine.
You couldn't, like, share one, bruh? Are we gonna be without Paimon for, like, the first part of the adventure? That's kind of crazy.
happened? Right. There was an accident on board the spaceship. We got into the escape pods. Did we make moonfall successfully? It seems like I'm still in my escape pod. I need to make sure Paimon's all right.
Oh.
Looks like I'll have to find another way.
Ah, no. Okay, at least we got Paimon.
Oh, Paimon just knew you'd be okay.
How are you feeling?
Not good at all. When Paimon came out of her escape pod, you two were gone. Paimon was scared half to death. It's all good now that she's found you, though. Now then, let Paimon give you a quick once-over. Are you hurt or anything?
Don't worry, I'm fine.
That's a relief. Who could have imagined that ancient ship would run into problems? Wait. No, we totally should have seen this coming. It was buried underground for who knows how many years, after all. It's a miracle that bucket of bolts could even fly. Whatever. The ride was kind of awful, but we still made moonfall in the end.
That's Dragon Tag for you.
Paimon blames Eggy for distracting us. We totally neglected to give the spaceship a good looking over. Speaking of Eggy, where is she? Paimon remembers she got into an escape pod too. Yeah, Paimon hopes she's okay.
Holy crap. Look for Eggy. Dang. Lunar Highlands. There's water on the moon. That's interesting. High-speed transit station. High-speed transit station. High-speed transit station. So I guess that's different. And then what's this? You discover a strangely familiar tower. So this is a hangout spot. Oh, this is the traveler's ship. Oh, okay, okay, okay. Crazy, wild. The Frost Moon is now a new location. Wild.
Staring into my eyes is ill-advised. I can't promise you'll like what you see.
One small step for Paimon. Oh, this is a teleport waypoint here on the moon. It's a little different. Are they called something different? No, they're just called teleport waypoints. Odd devices that are scattered across the moon, seemingly forming a certain order. They are said to be mysterious objects from a bygone age. To the foreign traveler, however, their function becomes quite apparent at first sight. Right. Wow, this is kind of crazy.
Now that we're finally here, Paimon feels so light! It's just like that simulation back at the base! Speaking of which, Paimon figured it'd be super lonely on the moon, but seeing those buildings up ahead, it doesn't seem that way anymore. They've got to be the dragon's doing too, right? After all, they built a whole moon base. Oh! This is where Paimon crashed! Eggy isn't here!
This is
Gotta
Paimon.
admit, dragons built those pods super sturdy. Paimon's okay. Paimon sure hopes Eggy's okay too.
I'm getting the vibe that I gotta, like, stand in this. Will it shoot me out? Yeah, there we go. Nice. Let's see what these enemies are. I'm kind of curious about them. I also think I'll stop streaming soon. Just because I'm getting tired and my throat's all dry.
This is where you fall. Lay to bed.
Everybody stand back! Stand clear! You two! Time!
What greater pleasure is there than the unexpected?
Depleted lunar iron. Okay. Maintenance area. Oh, look at that. I think we'll explore more of this tomorrow, though. Ugh. I don't like sitting down for such long periods of time if I can help it. Got wondering though, I have 92 primos. Do I like go for Sitlali's weapon, just see if I get it? And then if I get Sandrone's weapon, I go for Sandrone. Is that like something I do? What sucks is that the 4 stars on this weapon banner are kind of dog shit. Like, not great. I don't know. Oh, I do want to check. Well, what's my pity at now? 5, 10, 15, 20. Can I? Okay, so 20... 27 pity. Okay. Just to, like, check. Won't do that today, though. I think that's it for streaming. I'll keep streaming more. Every day, and I'll also have to make YouTube videos, too. Anyway, that's it for today, I think.